Hi, I'm Zaben and welcome to another one of my episodes. Today we are actually going to discuss spells. Yes, it sounds bizarre, but there's nothing wrong with spells when it is understood what they are for and how they can work for the highest and best good of yourself. So, spells, think about it. I mean, we're constantly doing spelling, right? And we're writing things out and we're saying things and we're expressing things. So, words are spells. We are putting a spell on something, right? We are either putting a spell on ourselves, or we are vibrating a spell into the environment. Even our thoughts are causing spells. Now, some of those spells are not working for us, meaning the spells that we say, things like, well, nobody really cares about me, or I'm not good enough, or I'm a terrible person, or I'm so selfish, or what is wrong with me, or my luck is terrible. That's still doing a spell, but that's the negative spell. That's the spell where you keep spewing out into the universe and within your cells and your body, you're putting out a spell on the state that you want to be in, right? And you're shifting and changing your reality environment according to the words you use about yourself and your environment and others. It's very important. It's very, very important. Continue watching to the end of the video because I'm going to show you how to make a spell, how to release a spell, and how to make a new spell. So, what do I mean by your words are your spells? It means that whatever it is that I share vibrates out of me and vibrates internally. And if you have watched my video to do with water, I'll have a link for you at the bottom and on the screen. And you've watched my video regarding how the universe revolves and counterclockwise, and that the earth realm, we go clockwise. It's very important because the information has been coming to me on how to use that with a spell to release us, to give us the freedom and to start bringing in a new vibration through spell work. Okay? So, I'm going to get right into it. It's very important. I'm going to talk you through the steps of what to do to release yourself from spells that you have been vibrating with that do not serve your highest and best good anymore, that are stopping you from getting to where you want to go, that are not allowing you to feel in harmony internally, that are stopping you from becoming that light worker, that healer that you know that you are, and something is in your way. And so we're going to start with this. You're going to get 2 pieces of paper. Okay? You're going to get an A4 paper. I cut mine in two halves. Okay? You're going to have 2 halves of a paper. You're going to put one on the side right now, and you're going to use one. And in this paper, you are going to write all the ways in which you talk to yourself, or the most prominent one that is like a thing that you constantly use with self. Whatever it is, write those down. Just write them down on the paper. Okay? I'm going to just pause the video and just start writing down. Do this with me because the vibration that's happening right now and the transmission that you're receiving from me is going to be delightful. So pause the video and just write those down. The things you tell yourself about yourself and the world around you. I don't matter. I'm not good enough. Things don't work out for me. I am not allowed to be myself. I am not allowed to express. I'm not allowed to be rich. I'm not allowed to be happy. Whatever it is, write them down. Pause the video. Okay, so you've written those down. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take those, okay, and you're going to read through them, and you're going to see the ones that pop out the most. right? Because most of those are going to boil down to one or two limiting beliefs. You're going to look at them and see, what do they all provide me with? A feeling of what inside, right? What does it make me feel about me when I tell myself these things? And it could be that I'm not good enough, right? I'm not acceptable. I don't exist. I don't belong. I don't matter. I don't deserve anything good, right? Find out the one or two that really you feel deep inside, that all those beliefs or the mantras or the words you use with yourself are the truth of how you feel about you. Your own personal emotion, when those tells you, what does it make you feel? You like shrink down. Don't worry about it. Nothing's going to happen. It's not going to hurt you, right? This is just the shadow self that's showing itself, and it's time for you to just take a look at it and allow it to exist. So take another minute and just boil it down. You can use the examples I used. If one of them triggered with you, then use that and write it down. Okay, now that you've written it down, write it on a little bit of paper. So I've written, I'm not good enough and I don't matter. Tear it up, okay? Keep it thin if you want. And I would like you to fold it up. Look at it. I don't matter and I'm not good enough. I want you to fold it up. These are the words that we are going to release, okay? You're going to fold it up, and then you're going to put it in your right palm, and you're going to put it on your heart chakra, your left palm on top of it, okay? And you're just going to feel into, I don't matter. I'm not good enough. And then you're going to say, the version of me that feels she's not good enough is allowed to feel this way. The version of me that feels I don't matter, she's allowed to feel this way. And just say, you're allowed to feel all those things. You're allowed to feel all those ways. I give you permission to feel them, and I am here with you. And just open up your heart chakra to absorb this, to open yourself up so much so that those versions of you from your younger self, that those versions of you have permission to exist. Because in reality, you've been fighting against them so much that you've been resisting listening to their pain, which is another version of you. Sit with that. Feel into it. If you need to pause the video to really get into it, go into it and just pour it with love. Just say, I love you anyway. Even though you're feeling this way, even though you feel that you're not good enough, I love you anyway. I love you anyway. And just keep repeating that mantra. Okay? So pause the video, get into that, and press play and come back. Now that you're done, remove it from there. Thank yourself. Always thank yourself. Thank you so much. Touch yourself. Thank yourself. Hug yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being there for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now you're going to light up a candle. I hope the candle stays. You're going to light up a candle. We're going to work with the element fire. Okay? We're going to work with the element fire. So you're going to light up a candle or your fireplace or a fire pit, whatever it is that you like. You're going to light that up. And you're going to take your beliefs and we're going to go with the counterclockwise. Please watch that video. It's so going to help you in so many ways. We're going to go counterclockwise because counterclockwise is we're going with the universal law of expansion. Expansion, expansion, expansion. Clockwise is going into contraction, contraction, contraction. Okay? It's sealing and locking something in. So now we are going to take this paper and we are going to go counterclockwise around the fire. It's like having a fire ceremony, okay? You're going to go counterclockwise, okay? And you're going to repeat after me. And I'll share with you who I got this beautiful sentence from. Forgot his name. But you're going to go around this and you're going to say, around the fire, counterclockwise, everything that I believed, I created, and I lived by, that made me believe that I'm not good enough and I don't matter, destroy and uncreate in all dimensions of time and space, realms and realities, my timeline, all timelines, all ancestral and lineage downloads and information. Destroy and uncreate from my body, my energetic field, from my mind, and everything known and unknown to me. Destroy and uncreate, destroy and uncreate, destroy and uncreate, and then burn the paper. And so be it. And so be it. So you're done here with the candle. Now we have just released, okay, we've unlocked, we've used the universal law, okay, of expansion. So you're allowing it to open up and unravel itself out of you, and it's done. And it's gone, right? The ones that match the beliefs you had written on the paper, right? Whew, released. Next step now is the other paper that you have. Write in it the things you desire to feel. The things you desire to feel. How do you desire to feel? Okay, so press pause and just write them. I'll give you some examples now. I want to feel fulfilled, harmony, confident, expansive, clear, clarity, fulfillment, joy, happiness, oneness, unity. How do you want to feel? How do you want to feel? So press pause and continue that. So you're going to do the same thing. I hope you got them all down. So here you're going to shrink them down into a smaller piece of paper, if you can. Okay, write them out. I wrote mine. So happy, fulfilled, joyous, clear, confident, loving, self-assured, prosperous. Okay? You're going to take those, and now we're going to do something different. We're going to use the water element. So here, this is one of my favorite bowls. I asked the divine for it, and he took me. I found myself in the store looking for it, and it was even prettier than what I visualized it to look like. So this is the bowl that I use with water for many, many other things, and this is one of them. What you do is, in the bowl of water, okay, the camera a little bit down. So in the bowl of water, you're going to take your desires, okay, and this time clockwise, as you whisper in the water, gotta watch my water video, whisper in the water, you have the words, and you're casting the spell of how you want to feel. And you're gonna go clockwise because you want to lock it into the system. So you're going to actually repeat them, okay, into the water. Happy, fulfilled, joyous, clear, confident, loving, self-assured and prosperous, health and vitality, vitality and health and joy. And just keep locking it in. When you feel complete, take the paper and dunk it in the water. Let the water vibrate through your words, through your thoughts, what you visualize, those emotions, because now they made you feel, and through words. Okay? Dunk it in there. Okay? Okay? And then simply after that, drink from this water. Allow it to go through you. Keep some water that you can wash your face with and your hands, okay? And it'll be magnificent. So drink water. And then just simply say, and so be it. Once you've drunk the water, whatever's left, keep it there to go wash your hands and wash your face with it. Okay, and even if it's your throat chakra and your heart that needs release, put the water there, just knowing that from the outside and the inside, this is your new reality. And now you've cast a spell. You've released a spell, you've broken a spell, and you've cast a new spell. And I recommend for you to constantly repeat those mantras and affirmations to self and to the world every time you wake up in the morning. Speak it out loud. I am prosperous. I am confident. I am clear. I am joyful. I am fulfilled. Use those words. Let them be your reality and spew them out all over the environment and the vibration so that it is your internal truth and the vibration of the world around you. So I hope this was helpful. Oh my God, I'm so excited to hear from you how this felt, what you released, how did the fire element and the water element work with you? And I can show you other spells too. However, for now, this is a great way, especially for the month we're in and the next month, to be able to actually clearly see our shadow, bring light to it, allow it to exist, love it, and then release it from the system and from everywhere known and unknown to us, and then to actually bring in what we actually desire to feel. Don't forget to hit subscribe, press like, and leave your comments, and please share this, okay? It'll help me know that I am of service and I am helping you. Take care, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.